Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Here we go.
Here's Rudolph off play action. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 41 yards. And the Titans go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Young. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Young quickly to the flat, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Opposite, green.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Young to throw it. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. It's Young off play action. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
This is caught inside the 15. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play that time for the Titans. 54 yards. Now it's Rudolph. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Rudolph going to do it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Let's go now.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Folk out there now to kick this one off. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
52 blasters.
Now here's Young. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Here we go, set. Fight 60. Set.
straight ahead with Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Young working out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Go! Ready?
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. And his throw here is incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Take go.
Play action. It's Rudolph. Open man downfield is Ridley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the...
throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Okay, ready?
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Final play of the half, Young. He's going to go up top again. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. The play fake, now Young. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
38.
Now Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Young now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Young. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. David Moore, 26 yards. And the Panthers are back within a couple of the lead.
Let's go.
Now a toss coming right side. It's Hubbard, and he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ready.
Here's Rudolph. He gets this one to Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Rudolph looking to throw. Got his man, Okonkwo. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Rudolph now to throw. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, this is one wide receiver whose toughness will never be questioned because he fires off the line of scrimmage.
Back now in Nashville. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Back to the air, Rudolph. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He finds his man, complete. That's Boyd. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. Rudolph. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
At the Panthers' 25-yard line.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Here's second down. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, We see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
Young. Escaping the pressure right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. Here we go. 1st and goal. Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Young. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Ready.
Young to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying...
Now the ball comes loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler